Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays and Voices the Apollo Justice Trilogy, Episode 6, I believe. Yes, I think so. I did not realize it had been 5 days since my last upload of this, and part of that is because I was sick, and part of that is just, like, other stuff coming up. But we are by no means done here, man, okay? So let me move to the Maractus Clinic garage. Alright, June 15th, Maractus Clinic garage. This is the place! This is where that penny snatcher ran. Are you sure? Maybe. Let's look for clues. Clues to a penny snatching. Clues like a pair of panties. Trucy? Could you try not saying panties so many times? Yeah, literally. Okay, examine. I see somebody's little iPad down here. You playing Gartic phone on that shit? There's something about... Okay, that was not talking about the car, but okay. There's something about this car. Let's take a closer look. Oh, yeah. Actually, there's a couple things about the car, because there's like a little blanket stuck in the back of there, too. Look, a cell phone. Someone dropped it beneath this tire. If the car moved, it would be crushed for sure. I wonder if it belongs to the doctor here. We should bring it to him later. Alright, big cell phone. And... that reminds me. I once read a record of a case that Mr. Wright worked on many years ago. Apparently, there was this car with a piece of cloth shoved into the tailpipe. That piece of cloth turned out to be a vital clue to solving the case. Wow! I remember that case record whenever I'm checking out a car, and I always check the tailpipe. Everyone's gotta have a hobby, I guess. Hell yeah, I check out tailpipes all the time. Wouldn't it be funny if... Hey! There's something in there! What? Wait a second. Are these your... Ah! My panties! A what? Already? Wow, thank you, Apollo. You're a genius. Amazing. No, really, don't mention it. No, I'm serious. I'm really impressed. You must have a nose for finding girls' panties. What are those? My little panties, of course. They've come home to Mama. I can't wait to use them. You're gonna put them on now? Watch closely now. See? Nothing in the panties. Ta-da! Whoa! Where'd that come from? How did that bowl get in your panties? My panties are an extra-dimensional space. Anything can fit in there. They're my magic panties. It's one of my best tricks. Magic panties? They love them over at the Wonder Bar. I do shows there nightly. You mean those panties are a prop? You could have told me a little sooner. Alright, put discreetly away. Well, that's one case closed, at least. What are you saying? We still have to catch the sly devil that ran off with the tool of my trade. Oh, right. Something tells me we're not finished searching this garage anyway. Hold on, I think I gotta turn my gain down just a little bit. I am seeing myself hit red sometimes, and that is not good. Okay, what about these little wires? The mirror is missing. Dude, that has to be the car, I think. Because did he say that they took the mirror off, or did he even know? Hey, look at that! The mirror's been broken off. Now this is a clue. What? You're smiling like you know something I don't. You aren't keeping a clue from me, are you, Polly? A clue? Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna show evidence. I do think I have just the clue you've got in mind. The mirror. Good thing I took that with it. Took that with me. My clue is this. Whoa, it's the same color and size and everything. A perfect match. I guess we could check it out. 2 pieces of garbage with paint on them. Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go on a car? It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off with smash. Yeah, okay. Flashbacks, we got it. Well, looks like we've just solved the case. So the car that hit Daddy last night is sitting right in front of us. Yep. Oh, we switched. Okay. Wow, you put the pro in professional, Apollo. Gee, thanks, Trucy. Apollo! Huh? What is it? Now that we've solved this case, we should go report to Daddy. He'll mope if we leave him alone too long, knowing him. Okay. He doesn't seem the type to mope, though. And this is hardly a case worth reporting. What do you mean worth reporting? This dude he got hit and run. That's not worth reporting? Alright, is there anything else we need to examine in this area? Yeah, like what the frick is all this? Eek! Someone's there! Oh, it's just a gold-painted human skeleton. Just a human skeleton? And painted gold? There's a mannequin hand waving to us from the box behind the skeleton. This place just screams hospital storage, don't you think? It screams something, that's for sure. Oh my god, there's a kitty! It's a little neko! Hey, a kitty cat! Here, kitty, kitty, kitty! Meow. It's not coming down. We do look kind of suspicious, you have to admit. It's okay, kitty cat. His hair won't hurt you. It's okay, kitty cat. She won't make you disappear in her hat. Alright, that seems like that's about it for the garage. We do have a lot of stuff. Okay, so with that, I do think we should probably go back to the park and then pick up the other piece of evidence. Painted gold. Was the gold paint one of the things that we could take from that one spot? Hold on. So if we go over here and examine the trash can. It's like there's two things in here. So yeah, give me one. Big wastebasket by the park entrance. You're gonna search through the trash? I am. What do you mean you don't think we need to? Sorry, I'm searching through trash in the hobby man. Okay, that's fine. Well, what do you mean? Do it. I need to go put back the other thing. Huh? Or do we just not care about that anymore? Okay, well, let's examine People Park since I guess we haven't done that. People Park? Huh, kind of an odd name for such an empty place. I wonder why it's named that. Hey, there's something written on the gate post. Huh? Oh yeah, it says, donated by Big Wins Kitaki. You mean the Kitaki family built this park? It's so nice of them to give to the community like that. Let's not get too friendly with them, shall we? A gangster building a park? Odd move for a crime boss. Well, maybe they do want to give back. Alright, back up. Is there anything new we can present? Do you want to present? We found Trucy's panties. Did you want to get updated on that? Sorry, kid, I got no idea what you're talking. What do you mean we had a whole conversation about this? Is this your cell phone? We could try to present that to you. Oh, you got no idea what I'm talking about? Okay. It's got like a stopwatch on it. Maybe it's, I don't know. I don't remember if Phoenix Wright said something about losing his phone in the process. Let's go ahead and move to the agency. They did say that we wanted to get him in the loop on that. Oh, but that's not where he is. So from here, let's move to the clinic. Huh? Mr. Wright's gone. Maybe he's gone for an examination? He'll probably be back soon. Let's wait. I think it might take some time. Daddy always loves his examinations. Don't ask, Justice. You don't want to know. Why don't we come back later? Yeah, I guess you're right. What? But there's a little pink piano down here. A small children's piano. I guess the man likes pink. Oh, so maybe this is his phone. We already examined all this stuff. Why is it all new? Swing, spiraling stack of DVD cases. Looks ready to collapse. Better keep my distance. Then this one. Mr. Wright's bed. Wow, what a mess. Trucy must be in charge of cleaning at home. Alright, hold on, I have to text somebody. Alright, what's this on the screen? Yeah, it's the Steel Samurai. Same episode as before, must be his favorite. Same episode as before, that's interesting. Are we caught in a time loop? Let's go back to the Write Anything agency. I will present you with your own... Oh, let me present you with a cell phone. What's that, Polly? Oh, I know. You want to see a magic trick. Well, you've come to the right girl. Watch as I make that evidence disappear forever. Whoa, no, don't. Sorry, my bad. Alright, well, let's present your panties to you. I'm so glad we found my panties. I had no idea they were so important to you. And in time for tonight's show, too. A lot of people come just to see my panties, you know. You might not want to advertise it like that. Well, what else is there to even do? We can move back to Elboon's house and what? I guess, was it his phone? Alright, let me present you with a cell phone. You don't know about the cell phone, okay. We found Trucy's panties. Just thought you might be interested in that. Let me present you the map. You don't know the map, dude? Come on. Anything else to examine? That over here. There's no one else here, man. I don't understand. Like, there's nothing left to do here. I guess I'll see if you have any more dialogue. You do not. I guess we'll go back to the Write Anything agency. I forgot to check if she has any more dialogue. Oh, she does. Okay. What, you want to see them again? Well, if you must. No, I'm fine, really. Let's just put them away, shall we? Case closed. What are you talking about? The case isn't closed until we have our thief. Just find him on the side while you work on the other cases. If it were that easy, we wouldn't need the police. If we don't need the police, then we don't need defense attorneys either, right? Fine, I'll look for your panty snatcher. Well, do we have any leads? One moment. Alakazam! Alakazing! Whoa, where'd all this evidence come from? So what happens next? That's it. Pretty neat, huh? Yeah, neat. Okay, so you want me to present you the map? What's that, Polly? Oh, I know, you want to see Magic Tree? Yeah, okay. Present the mirror to you. Alright, maybe from here we just go back to the clinic. We did all the talking, did all the examining, we presented everything we could, go back to the clinic. Mr. Wright, we kind of need you here. The story isn't progressing without you. Okay, let's go back to Kataki Mansion and see if anybody else got some talking. Nope. Small world. Anything else to examine? I find it strange that we can't at least ask you about, like, the park after we did the thing. We presented everything possible to you. Show me the map. You don't know the map? We already tried the phone, the mirror, we tried all that. Oh. We didn't? Okay. I found out who this mirror belongs to. Ooh, you're tougher than you look. Spit it out. Who was it? Where do they live? I just forgot. I remember, Apollo. It was the Maractus Clinic. Shh. Why? I'm right, aren't I? Maractus, eh? Yes. Why is she so quiet all of a sudden? Is something wrong? No. Maybe no mind. And thanks for the info. Can I now talk to you about something? No. Maybe now we need to go back to Maractus Clinic? There's nothing else to examine. Let us move. Maractus Clinic garage. Oh, there's other things that I can examine here? What? Look, it's a folding ladder. Holly, that's called a step ladder. Come on. A step ladder? How is that different from a regular ladder, then? It's a much more complex piece of machinery. It's like two ladders stuck together. So you admit that basically it's a ladder, right? Wait, huh? You have to look past the form, at the essence of the thing. Can we talk about something else? Damn, ladder jokes. This truly is Ace Attorney. Alright. This car belongs to someone at the Maractus Clinic, and it hit Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright sprained his ankle, and the car lost a side view mirror. This car versus Mr. Wright. Not quite the match of the century. Uh-huh. Okay, now we have officially investigated everything in this room. But then what do we do? I guess we'll look around and see if anybody else is talking. Anything else to examine? No. I've presented you with everything already. I presented you with the phone, right? Yeah. Breaking out that case. We presented you with the mirror. Yes, we did. And we presented you with the map already. Okay, so then back to the mansion. Now that we've examined the car, I talk to you about something? I examine something? I present something? I need help? I don't understand what I must do? Oh, man. Looked at everything, looked at everything, looked at everything. Can't help but notice I've looked at everything. Just gonna go ahead and go back to the Right Anything Agency. Alright. No more leads. We're still waiting on Phoenix Wright to be back. What the hell, dude? There's nowhere to go. Hello? A bottle of Mr. Wright's favorite brand of grape juice. After that trial, I'll never drink grape juice again. Clearly not a problem for Mr. Wright, however. Oh, come on. That didn't make him, like, burst onto the scene like, don't touch my grape juice. It's precious to me. Well, then I don't know what the problem is. Am I stupid? I never examined any of these items. Something the matter? I was just wondering if there was, like, a switch on these. Of course not. Huh. Mysterious. Oh? Do you want to know the secret of my panties? No, no thanks. Who uses magic panties in a stage show anyway? Okay, we need to examine the phone. Look at this cute little watch strap. I want one. It's kind of odd, though. What is? I mean, if you wanted to know the time, you could just look at the phone itself. Hey, you're right. Sharp, Apollo. Thanks. Finally, some respect. So, what does that tell you? Well, the owner of this phone doesn't think through the details, for one. They did drop their phone, after all. I kind of figured they were a little spacey already. Oh, good point. Can we not, like, open the phone? By, like, pressing the home button? Alright, that didn't help. Let's examine the mirror. Oh, there's yellow paint on the back. Dude, that's huge. It's cut clean off. I wonder what's in there. Don't. There are bare wires hanging out. Let's see. Zap. Eek. What? Are you okay? Hee, just a little joke. Don't scare me like that. You mean don't shock you? Zap. Okay. Hello, yellow paint. What do you mean no clues here? There's fucking yellow paint, dude. What are you talking about? I'm starting to think that this car was painted after the fact. Like, this isn't a splotch of yellow paint that got on the car. This is a spot where they missed painting the car when they were painting it green. Ew. Okay, so having done all of that, let's go back to the agency. Any more leads? Nope. Examining that stuff didn't do anything, man. It didn't do a damn thing, but here's like the yellow paint. And it won't let me in the fucking trash can anymore. But I examined this bowl already. Why do I have to do it again for it to get added to the court record? It didn't get added to the court record the first time. What the hell, dude? Is this yours, Mr. Eldoon? We've had this conversation. Hey, that there's the heart and soul of Eldoon's noodles. The bowl absorbs my salty soup. Pretty soon it's gonna taste just like the noodles. Wow, it does smell like noodles. All my other bowls got taken away with my stand. Get it back for me, sonny boy, I'm begging you. Okay, yeah, why now? Let us examine the bowl. Ooh, it's got a little thing here. It's the Eldoon's Noodles mascot, Mr. Salty. He's so cute. It's not a very endearing mascot, is it? You know, come to think of it, it looks a lot like you, Apollo, especially the red parts. Can I help it if I like red? And then it's also on the bottom. Ooh, look, I love these little personal touches. Seems a shame to hide it on the bottom of the bowl. Huh? When I touched it, the paint flaked off. He must have painted it on by hand with warm, professional care. After buying the cheapest paint he could find with cold, professional thrift. Interesting. It's just that I know for a fact that I examined that bowl already, because I remember him talking about, oh, I just got one bowl left after I examined the thing, dude. Okay, well, so now with that, we should be able to... He should be at the clinic now, evidently. Yep, that's the missing piece. Yo, how goes it? Daddy, how do you feel? Not bad, Trucy, not bad. It's good to have you young'uns on the case. Let's old Daddy-O get some well-deserved R&R. The elderly need their rest. Isn't he only 33? We've cleared up most of the cases. I was right about you. Competent, capable. Tell me what you found out, if you want to. Your enthusiasm is overwhelming. Alright, let's present all the stuff to him first. The mirror. So this was the thing that led you to the car? Yes, sir. The mirror you knocked off was just the clue we needed. Good work, Apollo. Of course, you might say, I was the one who made solving that case possible. You don't get points for knocking off a car mirror. Alright, is this your phone? It's actually a relief to be so thoroughly ignored. Okay. Look, my panties! They came home to Mama! Thanks, Apollo. I was worried about them too. Trucy special ordered those. A startling display of parental concern. I'd hate to have to buy a new pair. Ugh. Make that a not-so-startling display of cheapskatedness. And what about the bowl? Okay, you don't care about the bowl? Alright, well then I guess we just talk to you. Progress report. Well, I certainly didn't expect you back this early. Polly's amazing. He found my panties so quick. Almost like he was the one who stole them. You have an interesting concept of praise. And? Did you find the mad driver who gave me that 30-foot toss? Apparently, it was a doctor from the Maractus Clinic. Maractus, eh? I've heard of him. Yeah, he's a grass-type Pokemon. Nothing good, mind you. That reminds me, a police car was parked outside the clinic. Maybe something happened? What is this Maractus Clinic anyway? All I've heard are the rumors. That clinic's been making good money. In a bad way. Bad? Ties to organized crime. The Kentucky family. The Kentucky family? He did that on purpose. Some injuries you can't take to a public hospital, see? They use the Maractus Clinic for their patch-up jobs. Interesting. It looked like something had happened in that park. Ah, a body was found there in unusual circumstances. Something more unusual than being dead? It's not our concern in any case. Right, let's ignore that and find that noodle stand. Whatever happened to professional curiosity? Thanks, really. If I get tired of sleeping, maybe I'll head down to this Maractus place. Maybe hit him up for some reparations. A little legal action would do me some good. I was wondering when I get paid? We solved the case of your accident, and, found a missing article of clothing. My panties. That leaves the noodle stand. Feel free to drop in if you get stuck. I'd be happy to help with anything not involving money. Goodbye, quid pro quo. Hello, pro bono. Right, back to the office to plan our next move. Alright, let's do that. Finally, we're back on track. You're the woman from the Kentucky place. Yes. I knew it. Something's the matter and you want our help, right? Well, you've come to the right place. This way, please. Thank you. My name is Alita Tiala. I have a request. Okay, what is your request? Your request? Let me guess, something's been stolen? Your flyer. It says, now defending, so I thought... What? You mean you want me to defend you? Me? Maybe you can tell us what happened? Were you hit by a car? Did someone steal your stand? Or your panties? No. I'm not the client, actually. The client will be my fiancé, I suppose you'd call him. Fiancé? What happened to him, then? He was arrested this morning. The charge was murder. Murder? Have you heard about what happened at the park? Well, let's get your story first. So, what's your story? You frequent the Kentucky mansion, yes? Are you a member of their, organization? No, and not yet. Not yet? You see, I'm to be married next month to the boss's son. The boss's son? So he's a gangster? Yes, but the Kentuckys are locally responsible gangsters. I thought it'd be nice for a change. Quit my boring job, live the good gangster life. I think you're onto something. Mrs. Kentucky. I like the sound of that. I'm not sure your daddy would care much for that. What happened? I haven't been told all the details, but I do know a body was found in the park. near the Kentucky mansion. There were a lot of police cars there. Apparently, the victim was shot with a pistol. But I hear the circumstances of the shooting were rather unusual. And your fiancé was arrested for this? What sort of person is your fiancé? Your fiancé is the Kitaki family's only son, correct? His name's Waki Kitaki. Jesus Christ. I brought a photo. Yeah, was that Kazuichi? Well, that's quite the photo. I know. Oh, he could be powerful and menacing, but they're so cute. But if he's the boss's only son... Yes, I'm sure he'll take his father's place someday. Say, I'm a boss already, of this agency. Please help my Waki. Please. Right, my first solo defense case. Crime boss's son or not, I'll prove he's innocent. I prepared a letter of request. I know you need those. Ooh, letter of request from Alita Tiala for the legal defense of our fiancé Waki Kitaki. Right, let's go check out the scene of the crime. Yes, let's do that indeed. But first, is there anything I need to present to you? Do you know this mirror? I'm not sure I understand. I'm sorry. No, it's me who is sorry. Is this your cell phone? You're not sure that you understand or you're sorry? Do you know about this bowl? You don't know about the bowl, huh? Okay, I show you my attorney badge now. An attorney's badge? So you really are a defense attorney? Please, I'm counting on you. I need your help. And you shall have it. I'm sorry, I have to give the girls wacky voices or else they will be completely indistinct from any of the other main protagonist girl voices, you know what I'm saying? It's a crutch, but it's what I gotta do. Polly, you look as happy as a clam in its shell. For a lawyer, this is it. The place where the battle begins. You need something? Yes, we're attorneys. I was hoping we could see Mr. Waki Kitaki. Sorry, he's in questioning right now. Could take a while. Drat. Oh well, guess we'll have to come back later then. So much for that battle. Gonna have to come back later then? How about I examine your ass? A security guard. He stands here, watching this room. I have no idea if he's listening to us talk. I'm not even sure he's breathing. That security camera is looking at me. I wonder if they tape all of this. Okay, well, I guess we're out of here. Well, then where else would we go? He's in questioning, so... What do you want from me? I will present the letter of request back to you. I request you to be my defendant. Is that okay? I hope that's okay. I've never written a letter of request before. Oh, it's fine. I should hope it's your first. If we take this, we'll be able to investigate the scene. Oh, thank you for pointing that out. Let's go to the park. And they're still wrestling with that lady back there. She does not give up. So this is it. My first murder crime scene. It's you kids again. Look, can't you find some other place to play? We're not playing. We're, investigating. Aren't we, Apollo? Sir, I have a letter of request here. Letter of... Huh? Why does it say hit request on it? Miss Tiala must have used the Kitaki stationery. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, Mr. Gavin. Ah, it's you, Mr. Gavin. Who's this guy? What do you mean, who's this guy? Oh, you don't recognize him because he's wearing different clothes? I must say, I'm used to being inspected by the ladies, but this is the first time I've felt this way with a man. Mr. Gavin? Ah, Fräulein, what is a sweet morsel like you doing in such a dismal place? Can I help? Bro, you got a twin brother or something? Yes. The policeman officer fellow here won't let us in. We even have a letter of request. You must be exhausted standing out here. I will take you to the scene of the crime. Ooh, really? By your leave, officer. Yeah, yes, sir. Of course, sir. Aha, very well. This way, Fräulein. Whee! Hey, what about me? Dude, what the fuck was that? Oh, it's the stand. On that note, enjoy your investigation. Thank you. Will we see you again? Ask the wind, Fräulein. I'll be riding on it. Who was that? Eek! Apollo, look! A corpse! What? Hey, it's just a mannequin. Wow, it sure got me. Might I ask exactly what it is you're doing here? Oh, look who it is. Oh, it's you. How did you kids get in here? Oh, this guy. Well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in. Him again. That glimmerous fop always getting in my way. Anyway, this scene is off limits. Excuse me, we have a letter of request. One moment. Why is she holding that big magnifying glass? You're not the detective, you're different. Wait, you're Emma Skye? I thought the other one was Emma Skye. How many Skies are there? I'd recognize that handwriting anywhere. Scientific analysis says this was written by Alita Tiala. Thanks. Took you 30 minutes to figure that out? So, what's up with the mannequin there? It's taking the place of the body, preserving the scene of the crime as it was found. The body was pulling the stand? So, you're a defense attorney, are you? Detective Emma Skye, I'm in charge of this crime scene. Is she who... I thought, like, that there was an orange-haired lady that showed up before that looked like her. She doesn't seem that happy about it. She doesn't seem that happy about many things. I trust you know how to stay out of the way. I always carry 2 pairs of handcuffs, just in case. Okay. Let's talk about you. The case. Detective Skye? Quiet, please. It's snack time. Munch, 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 munch. 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 We're not making much progress here. She must not be very busy. I never seem to get a lucky break. Back after 9 years, and they won't give me the position I requested. And then I hear he gave up the defense attorney life. He? Who's he? An ex-defense attorney? Let's talk about your story. Detective Skye? Quiet, please. It's snack time. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. We're not making much progress here. Was not very busy. Seem to get a lucky break. Okay, so the same thing. I did pick a different prompt, didn't I? Alright, let's forget that for a second. Let's examine stuff. Hey there, no messing with the crime scene. But we need to investigate. Apollo, look, that stand. It says El Dune. I've noticed. Well, we've solved the case of the missing stand, at least. Though the circumstances could stand to be better. Okay, yep, that's there. Let's look at this. Hey there, no messing with the crime scene. But we need to investigate. Investigations are to be carried out by professionals, scientifically. She's not gonna let us check out the crime scene, is she? Hey, Apollo. My very unscientific analysis tells me something here is very suspicious. I think I know what you mean. It's kind of hard not to notice. I'd better check out what we came here to find, at least. Which is... Which is... Which is... Um, I guess we'll just try this and then maybe you'll stop being so obstinate. Very annoyingly. Detective Sky? Quiet, please. It's snack time. Merch, 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 merch. Yeah, we're not making much progress here. Let's not be very busy. I've never seen to get a later brave after 9 years, and I hear you gave the defense attorney life. Who's he, an ex-defense attorney? Okay, maybe we need to present you with my defense attorney badge. Bam. If you could spare a moment to take a look at this? Can't you see that I am extremely, extremely busy? Eating snacks, yes. Busy eating snacks, I'd say. Just going nowhere fast. I present to you the bowl. I present to you the phone. I present to you the mirror. I have to eliminate all possibilities. You ever know where the one thing is just gonna, like, completely stall your progress for 15 minutes, like what happened already? Okay, well then. Was there anything else to examine, or are we just trying to leave now? I guess we're leaving. So that one lady's not here anymore. Several colors of paint have been splashed across the gate. It's almost all dry. This is going to be tough to clean. An impressive gate befitting the Kitaki mansion. Look at the nameplate. Kitaki. That's so cool. Short and blunt, like any good gangster. Ooh, let's change our name. How about Wario? Maybe that's too short and blunt. What do you think? No comment. Alright, then this dragon again, colorful dragon, turns its baleful gaze in my direction as if to say, abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Don't worry, Mr. Dragon. Me and Hope haven't been on speaking terms for a while. Dun, 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 dun. Why do I have to examine all this stuff again? Not letting anyone into the crime scene. The guard of the entrance is humming a song. He's got rhythm, actually. Maybe he plays in a band. Hell yeah. Ooh, can I, like, search this again for the other piece of evidence? I don't think we need to. No, please, no, that's the same thing. So it's just like... It seems like a glitch. Still causing trouble. Look, no one goes in, that means you. Oh, what's the difference? Let me go! Ow, 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 ow. So sorry. That's it, I'm suing. But I might change my mind for $5. What is she, some kind of con artist? Tell you what, give me $5 and I won't make you give me $50,000. It's a great deal, you can't deny it. Okay, the Friendly People Park brought to you by Organized Crime. Very naughty part of me is tempted to write "We Kill" on the left side of the sign. We Kill People Park. What? People gotta make a living, man. Let's go to the Write Anything agency. Yeah, we still can't, like, talk to you. Maybe we can talk to the one guy now. But also, what if I tried to go to the clinic and tell Phoenix Wright about Emma Sky? Yes, that was the way to go. Ah, you're back. Run into some problems? Oh, Polly, didn't you want to tell Daddy something? Who, me? No, I'm fine, really. What's this? So there is a problem. No, no problem. Actually, I got a defense request. A defense request? That is a problem. Huh? I've given up the court. I'm not a lawyer anymore. The request was for me. Oh, right. You're a lawyer, aren't you? He's doing that on purpose. I know it. Let's talk about Moida. So what about this defense request? It's related to the murder in People Park, actually. Guess what? We found Mr. Eldoon's noodle stand at the scene of the crime. Did you now? That's unusual indeed. Never heard of a noodle stand being used as a murder weapon. I think the murder weapon was something else. You mean you don't know what the murder weapon was? That funny detective lady won't let us on the scene. What kind of detective wears a lab coat anyway? A lab coat? Didn't think she'd be involved with this. You know her? You could say that. Well, yeah, she was my Maya Fey after Maya Fey. But also before Maya Fey. Because I think Maya Fey comes back in a later game. So, you know her, don't you? I met her on a case. This was about 10 years ago. She was still a high school student at the time. That would make her about the same age as me. That's my daddy. He knows all the police types. Oh, wait, maybe you know that other guy, too. That other guy? That shining prince on the motorcycle? Prince? Apollo, tell me about this Prince of Trucies. Indulge a concerned father. He was at the crime scene. He looked just like Mr. Gavin. Did he now? You know him? My guess is he's Christoph Gavin's younger brother. Oh, of course. His brother? We're acquaintances, after a fashion. Clavier Gavin, rock and roll god incarnate. Clavier. What a lovely name. He's so dreamy. I didn't know Mr. Gavin had a brother. And what was he doing out there? I have a feeling you'll be crossing paths again soon. Now, what was the problem again? Having trouble investigating the crime scene in the park? Yeah, that detective woman won't let us. Go to the office. Under the silk top hat, you'll find a bottle of white powder. Try taking that to this detective. White powder? Is it anthrax? Dude, are we gonna kill her? Just take it to her. It'll be fine, you'll see. Oh, and tell her I said hi. Well, that's exactly what I'm gonna do then. We're gonna go to the agency. I'm gonna get the white powder. Under the silk hat, he said. Which is, where? I don't see no silk hat, bro. Oh, yes I do, actually. It's very prominently displayed in the middle of the screen. So this must be the silk top hat Mr. Wright mentioned. Let's take a closer look. Huh? Whoa. You know what this is, Trucy? I remember finding some in Daddy's dresser when I was little. Is this cocaine? I thought it was sugar, so I licked it. He got mad at me. This is getting more and more suspicious. With the alleged ability to improve Detective Sky's mood. Dude, she's a druggie! Oh my god. Alright. Cocaine, anthrax, there's no good options. If it's not sugar. Maybe it's salt. Ooh. Then it would go great with those noodles. But that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.